Здравейте хора, аз съм Раушо и това е следващия клип на Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 2. Този клип вече трябва да отидем при...
No more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos.
Да събим с него. Тук сме.
Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine. Play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
Oh, completo ça. Tout ça misto.
Jokes now. You're a fool to challenge me.
If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay. It's like a bouncy house, am I right?
I'll crush you!
You are so fat!
Oh,
when you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow!
Значи ударим го така. И той вече прави така. И когато дойде тук, той се блъска.
Not so confident now, are you?
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter.
Come down here immediately. Do you expect me to fight him myself?
Oh.
People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy. I've had enough of you.
Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
Just a few,
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. One gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
King Pink такой. Тут написано нещо.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack.
What do I pay you for? Get down here!
Oh my god.
What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal. You're not fighting.
Not so confident now, are you?
You're just some skinny kid.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser.
You brought this on yourself.
Лоша работа. Много лошо.
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words.
И да, то взе телефона ми звънна точно в подходящия момент, когато съм на малко и той за малко може да ме уби даже. Сега не знам дали може да умра даже. Се дигнах и това.
Yet.
You're so fat, you're the same height.
Не.
Can't use my webbing for a while. Gotta play it smart.
Beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal. You're just some skinny kid. You're going to...
You love my ionic webbing. Makes heavy metal so much lighter.
Where are your fat jokes now?
You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. You're so fat, your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
Добре,
You do not do this to me! You're a fool to challenge me!
Молдари става.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the size of... Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
Така, добре.
You're so fat when you wear a raincoat, people yell...
Или един път, не знам. И отново ми звънаха.
Bouncy house, am I right? You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
Добре, добре. Остана още такъв.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Zing! Just to be clear.
Айде, би го поглата, стана на стола. А те почини си.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
Вы. Електро. То сме.
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
Добре, добре. Не се кажа смях. И в то се... Електро. Да, знам ли то са филмчета. Явно следващия епизод с него ще се бием. О май гад. Трудна работа ще е срещу него, но надявам се да се справим. Много кръсана. Може да го направя по-малко по-красоти. Ай, чао хора, това беше за този епизод. Надявам се да е харесал и ай.